once more and welcome to another how-to video of Swift Cloud ERP. We are still on the procurement series, and in this particular video I will show you how vendors can log into the self-service module of the software and place a bid on all open tenders. I'll also show you how to manually enter a bid should your vendor not have access to the self-service module of the software. So let's get started. First, how do we even get the link to send to the vendors, and how do we even create a vendor's account and things like that? So for all the vendors that you have in the software already, you can actually search out the vendors by category or by the vendor's name. And when you edit the vendor's record, like I'm going to pick one of them here, edit, at the bottom you see where you can create the username and password and send to the vendors, and then how to the vendor. Then how do you get the link to the self-service module? That you can do from the admin section of the software. You scroll down to supplier self-service. So I'm going to open it in a new tab, and you can see now it's open. This is where the vendors can log in. So I'm going to use one of the login details that I have here. So once logged in, all open tenders for that company can be found right here. So I'm going to click this, and by the way, just by way of demonstrating or introducing other things you can do here. So vendors can check previous purchase orders here. They can view payments that have been made to them. So this is like this is an interface that enables them to actually check all transactions between them and your company. So let's go to new tender. I'll see all the open tenders here. I'll click the details, and once I see everything, I can choose to place my bid. So assuming I would like to supply these at 140,000 each, I can add to my bid, and of course, once I'm sure of everything, I can still submit my bid. So I can say ready for delivery, and once I submit this, I can make changes again. So this is my final submission, and I'm done. Now we can navigate back to Swift, then to procurement module to see what has happened here. By the way, I have taken time to actually place bids from other vendors, so don't be surprised if you see other bids available. So you can see number of bids, there are 4 right now. So when I click and get here, at the bottom here, you see a couple of bids that have been filled by the vendors, and the amounts here sorted in ascending order, and then you can see incomplete bid. So this person has not submitted yet. So let me show you how to manually add a bid. So if you have access to the procurement module, you can actually pick any of the vendors and then submit manual bid here. So on this page you can, okay, so this vendor have actually placed a bid already. So let's just pick, we're going to try to pick another vendor that I'm double sure hasn't yet placed any bid. Okay, so we have this vendor here who hasn't placed any bid here. So that's for Lashadi Sarafa. So let's assume this person is willing to supply this at 200,000. I add the bid and then submit. So let's assume we are just submitting. So we are done submitting. Let's get back again, and you would see that we have up to 5 bids that have been submitted. This incomplete one, of course, won't be considered because it's not, he or she hasn't submitted the bid yet. So let's assume that I'm the admin and I can actually choose or select a vendor. So you'd see that, recall that during the procurement workflow stages, I set myself as everything. That's why you can see that I'm able to access everything on this page here. But normally, it's the person assigned to this role that only sees this, and only someone that has access to the procurement module can actually also submit these vendors manually. So assuming I'm the one approving, I can just select this drop down there. I can see all the submissions sorted in ascending order. So I can choose whichever one I feel. Let me go with this first one, and then I can put in my remarks here, and then I can just click continue. So once I have done this, we have actually come to the very last stage here in this process, and you see very clearly that this person has been selected out of all of them, and I can actually go to the selected vendor's profile to see that a purchase order has been created in his name already. So this is a purchase order. He or she can print this purchase order out and then work towards delivering these items to the company. So I have just shown you how the procurement system works. Like I said earlier, other parts of the other things that happen in after this process really don't concern procurement. So things like delivering the items, receiving the items, inspecting whether they are okay, generating a goods received note, and all those things can happen in the future, right? And Swift Cloud ERP supports all these things, but the procurement system here ends or stops at this stage where the vendor has been selected. So you can use all the other workflows to process payments of the vendor and then do all the other things you need to do. So this is all about the series of videos that I have created to help you understand how Swift Cloud ERP helps to streamline the procurement process. Thank you.